Hey Billy, how's it going? How's your Saturday, buddy? Let me raise this up a little bit. Having technical difficulties today, but we're gonna get through it. Watching it rain. Hey Plywood, how's it going? Yeah, it's a pretty nice day today. It's kind of chilly here. So, but that's alright. I would rather deal with the chili than the rain. Hey there, Dad. So I had so much fun carving that other gnome house. I'm going to try and do a fairy house and carve this one where I can put some lights in it. And I'm kind of excited to see how this comes out. I worked on a wood spirit last night and pretty much finished that up on Amy Jo's live. Amy Jo went live, so I joined her for a little bit. And right now I'm just trying to mark out where I want everything. So thank you guys for being here. If you're in the background and not chatting, feel free to chat and say hello. Let us know you're here. And if you haven't, hit that like and subscribe button. At the very least, hit that like button. It is very much appreciated. Hey, Uncle Steve. Hey, Mike Schmidt. How's it going, John? How you doing? Glad to see everybody's here. These Saturday morning lives are normally random. I did go to the post office today, and I got some stickers mailed out, so that's good. I'm happy I was able to get that done. And if you want some stickers, shoot me an email or send me a message on Facebook, and I will do my best to get you some stickers. Hey, our loud dog, thanks for being here, and thank you for stopping in and saying hi. A lot of people don't do that when they're sitting in the background, but I appreciate you being here. So what the goal is for this, and I feel bad because my other fan crapped out on me. So what the goal is for this is going to be the inside of the gnome house, and this is going to be the inside. I'm going to carve these in deep so I can drill some holes and put some lights in this. I think it's going to look pretty cool. These are going to be like a brick pattern coming up through here, and that's what I'm working on today. This is probably going to be a couple of day process because I'm going to go really deep inside here. So basically what you're seeing there and all of what you're seeing here is going to come out. Hey, Jose Martinez, thank you for being here. And that's going to be the inside of the gnome house. There's going to be some brickwork that come through here, some possible brickwork up here, and we're going to play with it. Probably going to use most of this on each side, possibly the back. We're going to see, but right now I'm going to get this taken out. But if you haven't, hit that like and subscribe button, and I will keep up with chat the best I can. But thank you guys for being here. Hey, Alexa Woodward. So yeah, when I made the gnome house the other day, you guys gave me some really great ideas as far as putting some lights in and stuff. I just didn't carve it for that, and the piece of wood was just, I don't think, enough to try and hide the power source or the battery pack. So this one I'm going to carve for that very purpose. And I'm going to switch burrs here. So I want to take out a lot of this meat. So I'm going to go from the 1/8 flame burr to the 1/4 inch flame burr to try and help me get some of this out quicker. Now, if you guys were on Amy Joe's live last night, you heard I had the wood spirit that I was working on. I'll try and scoot up so you can see it. I had it in my chest like this, and I was doing some fine work. Well, I slipped, and the taper burr caught my hoodie, wrapped my hoodie up in it, and snapped the flex shaft. Thank goodness I had a couple extras sitting around. So, alright, I'm gonna get to this. Yeah, this is going to definitely be a work in progress. I want to get these insides here deep. Yeah, I had a couple instances. Hey, buddy, my dog. I had a couple instances this summer when I first got the flex shaft and the foot pedal that I would set the flex shaft down on the table and forget to take my foot off the pedal. I still do it. And the flex shaft would bounce off the table, and I had it land in my lap a couple of times and catch my shorts. And I broke the flex shaft that way too. So yeah, it's definitely. Hey, Rawr, however you say it, thank you for being here. Tracy, thank you for being here. Force and Resin, Love, thank you for being here. You guys can hit that like and subscribe button, please. I'd really like to try and hit 2,000 subs by the end of the year. I missed it. What's a good deal? Nice. The Dremel Flexshaft, 18 bucks. Now is the time to get that. I will tell you guys, I cannot give you very much information, but there is going to be a Thanksgiving Day sale and a Black Friday sale. That's about all I can say, but you may want to look out for it. I am going to do a video for it, and I can't release anything until then, but just be looking for it. If you like the KutZall, you will be interested in this. I am a KutZall affiliate, so I do use their products, but I think this is something that everybody would be interested in. Hey Alfonso, thank you for being here. Those are 203 people watching. If you guys could smash that like button for me, please. The more you like and the more you guys comment, the more this video gets out there. Hey Scarlett, thank you for being here. So I'm going to go back to the flame burr, to the 1/4 inch flame burr, because I want to take this deeper, and I'm going to take it deeper because I want the inside to be pretty deep. Deep enough to where if I drill some holes in, I can get lights in and be able to hide stuff. So that's what I'm doing for this part right here. I would have probably been better off if I had a palm router to route this out first, but I don't. Hey Slava, thank you for being here and thank you for saying hi. This is some pretty hard wood. I'm hoping as I get down towards the middle or the center that it will soften up. So, but as you can see, this section here is going to go deep. That's going to be the inside of the house. And then once I get that deep, I'm going to work on this. This section here is going to also go deep. That's going to be the other side of the house. And I'm going to plan my lights through drilling through the different sections to be able to put lights in. And thank you guys for the idea of making one of these and putting lights in. So I think that's going to be really cool. The first one I made, I just didn't carve it for lightness. So that's why I'm going to go this route and try and carve this. Yeah, I really hope it comes out nice. I really do. I'm excited to try it. And I really have a vision on what I want it to look like. So, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, that was fun. That was a fun house to try. It was my first one. And that was just such a unique piece of wood that I couldn't do a wood spirit with it. It needed to be something. Anthony Madonna, thank you for being here. User 100, hello. Yeah, that gnome house was super cool. It is in the shop now, and it is up for sale. So we'll see if it sells. I kind of wanted to keep it, but at the same time, Christmas is coming up, and the shop that's selling my wood spirits, I'm trying to get some inventory in there. So hopefully we can sell a few more. And that would be awesome. Now this one's probably going to stay there. Hi Diane Santos, thank you for being here. I appreciate all you guys being here watching this. And because we got 297 watching, let's hit that like button, please. And see if we can't get 100 likes on this. That would be awesome. And if you guys that are in chat have any questions, feel free to put them in chat because I'll try and answer them, or I know other people in chat can answer them. And everybody in chat, if you have a channel, you know how it goes. Put your channel in the chat. You are more than welcome to share your channel. And we have some amazing artists hanging out and watching today. Hey, Wander's Blessing, I haven't seen you in a while. Well, I seen you last night on Mrs. Francis's live. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Pour resin with love. Oh, thanks, Electric Whittler. Pour resin with love. If you enjoy resin work, or you like to watch the resin work be done, go check out that channel. She does amazing resin work. Oh my goodness. Thank you, EW. That's crazy. Definitely snowing in the shop. Because I am removing some crazy material with this 1/4-inch burr. Hey Renato, thank you for being here. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but I appreciate you being here anyways. It's snowing outside. Ivana Given, thank you for being here. No, it's snowing in the shop, man. This 1/4-inch burr is just taking out some wood. It smells so good. And thought about grabbing. Did I see Old Path is in there? Old Path, I'm getting your stickers out today, buddy. They are going to the post office today. I got your stickers out. I got Matt Carv's stickers out. June's stickers out. Quite a few people got stickers mailed out today. So thank you. Thank you for being patient. So what my plans for this are, besides making it a fairy house, the lady at the shop gave me some ideas on how to dress this up really good, and I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to buy some stone, glue some stone around it, put the lights in. Maybe the stone will help hide the lights. Yeah, I'm going to get really fancy on this one. I think I'm going to get fancy. So we'll see. Alright, so I'm going to get this top started to take out so you can see more of what the downstairs and the upstairs is going to look like. Lions Fix-It Shop, how you doing, sir? Thank you for being here. So as we say in the carving community, carve deeper. Well, this is definitely going to be a work in progress, carving deeper. Fun part, taking out all the wood, getting it somewhat in place of how you want it, and then once you get to doing the details, that's awesome. It's a blast. If you have not tried power carving like this, I recommend it. I mean, it's fun. I'm not going to say it's easy. Once you get the hang of it, you can do it. This is probably one of the most aggressive carves I've tried to make. Yeah, this Flexshaft, it's not the Dremel, it's the Vevor Flexshaft. I do have links to in my description. It works well. I've never used the Dremel to compare the Dremel Flexshaft, and these KutZall Burrs, you just cannot go wrong with the KutZall Burrs. And you can see how I'm just tearing out this wood. Making somewhat quick work out of it. If you guys can, hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate it. It shows that there's 442 people watching or have been watching. So it would be amazing if we could get at least 100 likes today. So I'm switching back out of the 1/4-inch flame burr, and I'm going to the 1/8-inch flame burr to try and cut this down further so I can get a little bit more depth. it's always better to cut it and work it, cut it and work it, than try and struggle with it. And that's what I'm doing right now. Plus, if you don't give yourself room, it will start to bounce, skip, and jab, and it just won't be fun. Now that you're able to see a little bit more on how the front of the house is going to be, my plans are to take this deeper, take this deeper. This ledge here is going to end up being some type of brickwork or bark work. And then my thoughts are I will be able to use part of the edges to drill small holes through and bring lights through. So that's what I'm working on. This is going to end up coming all the way around here, and I'm trying to give myself room to put lights in once I get to that point. This is basically, if you did house construction, this would be the framing part of it. This is the framing. So that's what I'm looking at right now, getting this framed in so we can start doing some details. And a lot of times this is the slow part, but once you get to that part, my goodness, it starts going quick, and it looks really good. $348, awesome, let's go. Thank you guys so much. Alright, so I've got that taken down more. I'm going to switch burrs again. I do this all the time. I'm switching burrs, going back and forth, and just continue working it. Just continue working it. You guys, please put your channels in the chat. If you guys can put your channels in the chat and pick up a subscriber or two, that's awesome. So make sure you do that. Alright, let's work on getting this down. The reason I do this in stages, if you don't know, some of you guys in there know, as you're using the cutter tools, if they don't have enough room, they will catch on the edges. Lions Fix It Shop, thank you for being here, buddy. And your tool will grab, catch, and it'll skip on you, sometimes tear off some wood. So you just want to give it room to work. Let the tool do what the tool needs to do. And that goes for just about any Dremel carving tool. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you for being here. Dad? Did you see that? Thank you for being here. Taking this other side down so I can continue to work. If you need to move massive amounts of material, these 1/4-inch flame burrs, they will do it for you. The 1/8-inch will too, depending on what you're working on. But as you see, I'm taking out huge amount of material in such a short time. And the nice thing about KutZall is free shipping within the United States on orders of $50 or more. So they're a Michigan-made product, and I'm from Michigan, so I try to support them as much as I can. Jose Carlos, thank you for being here. Mike Schmidt, did I miss Back Road Bill? Yes, I did. Hey, Back Road Bill. Thank you for being here. Alright, I know you guys think I'm crazy, but I'm taking this a little bit deeper. We are going to get deeper. Eventually, I will get to where I want this to be. So of course, I'm switching back from the... Rebecca, thank you. What will that be? This is going to be a fairyhouse. This is the beginning of carving a fairyhouse. Fredo, thank you for being here, and I will talk about it again. So this is going to be a downstairs. This is going to be the upstairs. All right. The section that I'm leaving here is going to be some brickwork or bark work. I'm going to make it look like brick or bark, one of the two. Same with up here. Carving it deep enough to where I can drill some holes and get some lights through it. And then on the sides and possibly the back, I'm going to put some other designs in it. So right now, as I said earlier, this is basically the framing stage. If you were going to build a house, I'm framing the house right now. And that's it. But thank you for asking. And thank you guys for being here. Every single one of you. As I mentioned earlier, so this 1/4-inch flame burr is a fantastic burr, all right? And what I do is I will go around the edges and go deeper on the edges to give the bigger bit room to remove this material. And that works out really well. And then this is a great bit to clean everything up with. So off the wood, which would be nice because this has been some pretty hard wood so far. But now if you can see, so if you can see right in here, I got this edge about 1/4 of an inch deeper, which is going to open up room to remove this center section out to put the front room deeper into the log. I choose the drill bits because I've watched other creators and I see what other creators use, and this company, which I am an affiliate with, they make their bits here in Michigan, and I'm from Michigan, but they are one of the top bit manufacturers in the United States, and KutZall is an amazing burr cutting company. So I've used their products many times, and I stick with it. And for what you get for the price, they are amazing. Their bits are taking out a whole lot of wood at once. And if you're interested in looking into the KutZall Burrs, I do have links in the description. And if you decide to buy one or buy something, you do get a 5% discount. So I'm just going to throw that out there. And yes, I am an affiliate, but I'm proudly an affiliate because I use their products. So thank you, Wanda. I hope it's amazing. I hope it's amazing. What I'm seeing here is, I don't know if you guys can see it, but every time I go deeper, there are cut lines right up in here that I'm going to leave. And because I'm really liking how that's adding to the look. So it's going to be awesome. I think this is as deep as I'm going to go with it once I get this removed. But we will see once I get this down. This is chunking out some wood. So I have to ask, it may be a funny joke, but as a retired dentist, does this sound bring back memories? Because I know every time I Dremel carve, it brings back memories of me going to the dentist. Yeah, and I'm going to try and keep those. I'm going to try and keep those cut lines because they do, I think they will add a lot to it. Inspired you to get out of the chair and get carving and work on your projects. When I get set up, I will come back on. Man, awesome. Thank you very much. Hopefully it was true inspiration and not boredom that's got you to get up. But if you're going to go out and carve, I appreciate it. Make sure you drop your channel again and see if you can't get a couple of subs. That's awesome. Thank you, John. That just made this live more than worth it. Oh, I can't wait for you to come back, Wanda. I've been missing your lives, and been missing you. And yeah, when you just said baby doll, man, that just reminded me of how you sounded, and it was like, man, that just made my heart happy. That really did. That was like, oh. Almost to the depth that I want this. Then I'm going to go work on the top. You've got life to take care of, Wanda. There's no need to forgive you. No need to be mad either. Life is life. This is just YouTube. You got to take care of you and yours first before you worry about anything else. So don't you stress. Once you're back, everybody will be there with you. Mike Schmidt, are you talking about the KutZall Burrs that you would use to put in like eyes? Let me show you. Hold on. So I don't know if you can see it very well, but are you talking about one of these? They're bowl shaped. Is that what you're talking about? I just dropped it. Because if you're looking for those, there's a link. It should be in the description or on my YouTube page. It says KutZall Burrs, and that's what I use for eyes sometimes. And that goes to Amazon. How are we looking on those likes? Have we hit 100 likes yet? Sure would like to get 100 likes. $135. Awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. We still got people watching. Let's shoot for 200. Could we get 200 likes today? That would be an amazing Saturday. I don't think I've ever had 200 likes. But you guys are awesome as it is. King Samurai. I think that's how you say it. I can't. It's kind of far away. But thank you for being here. And thank you for saying hi. Alright, so I'm kind of liking the depth on this so far. I'm going to turn it so you can see it. So it's in there pretty good. I may try and take it deeper when I'm not live. We're going to continue to work on it. And now I'm going to continue working on the top half. not good. That's alright. We'll fix it. There we go. 240 people watching. 140 likes. Let's get it. Let's get 200. That would make my Saturday happy. I'm happy anyways. But it would just make me tickled pink to get 200 likes. Might even be tickled purple. You guys in chat, don't forget, put down. Was that it, Mike? I'm happy every day, and every day that I get a chance to hang out with you guys in chat, be a little creative, get some sawdust flowing, that makes my day. It makes me happy. That's why I like seeing so many new people in chat. New people in chat saying hi makes me happy. People that are always here makes me happy. You guys are awesome. This community and this carving. Honey Bee Woodworks, how are you doing, Melissa? This community takes every single reason to be sad away. I'll tell you that right now. You start making friends in this community, you will be happy. I know I'm happy. Hey, small woodbot. Hey, Michael Schmidt, I didn't see. Was that what you were looking for? Those bulbers? If not, send me an email and I will try and help you figure out what you're looking for. Or at least find it for you. Awesome. So I'm switching out the 1/8 inch flame burr, and of course I'm going back to the 1/4 inch flame burr to remove the material. And Josh, thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. Let's try and hit that 200 likes. I would love to get 200 likes. That would be just amazing. So for those that are here that don't know, I made a gnome house the other day, and the viewers are awesome. They always come up with great ideas. And like, you should put lights in it. So I didn't carve it for lights because I didn't think about it at first. But now this one, I am carving to give myself some room to put some lights in. So this when it's finished is definitely going to be lit up and look really cool. Right now, I said earlier, if you were building a house, you would have to frame it first. And right now I'm in the framing process, getting this how I want it. And I think it's going to look cool. So I'll stop for a second and show you. So this is going to be the bottom. and may take that a little bit deeper off air. This is going to be the top, and that's definitely going to go deeper. Hey, Rhinestone Suzanne, thank you for being here. And there's going to be some brickwork through here, brickwork coming up through here. I'm going to have other designs on the sides, possibly the back. And on the back, depending on what type of lights that I use, I'm going to try and carve deep enough to hide the light source, and then drill some holes to bring the lights through. I think it's going to look awesome, but we got to get everything in place first. Definitely need to get everything in place, and we need to get those like buttons hit. If you are able to, which I know you are, hit that like button, and if you haven't, please subscribe. I don't know how to say your name, but thank you for saying hi. Concheco, that's about the best I'm going to be able to do. But thank you for saying hi. Thank you for being here. And you and everybody, you are appreciated. Carpe, Sierra, I say hi to you guys that way. Thank you for being here. Hit that like 165. Let's get, show there's 232 people watching. Let's get 35 more likes and hit that 200 mark. That would be awesome. Still having back issues, Small Woodbot? Max Redden, thanks for being here. See all the sawdust flying. That's the part that makes me happy. Seeing the sawdust fly and the smell, it is good for the soul. And someone had mentioned on my last live, and I want to address this very clearly. If I cut trees down to carve them, and the answer is no. I love the trees. Hey Rama and Mario, thank you for being here. I do not cut trees down to carve them. When storms go through and branches break or trees get cut down because they're dead, I will go through the neighborhood or stop on the side of the road and pick them up. I will not and do not harm trees just to carve them. hope you guys appreciate that. But yeah, I definitely wanted to share that because definitely love the trees. I think they're good, or they are good for our environment. And I really like using found material to do my projects. There's a lot of people watching that I don't see in chat. Hey, Bippa, thank you for being here. Would you guys happen to have any questions that you might have? Maybe I can answer, or somebody in the chat can answer. I'm more than happy to assist with that while I'm working on this. And these lives are nice because it does give you access to the creator for just a few minutes. And if you're wondering anything, that would be a good time to ask. Kevin Durica, thank you for being here, sir. Nasha, thank you for being here. Advance of Rose, thank you for being here. All the way from Australia. Man. Thank you guys. I just was kind of excited this morning. I went to the postal carrier, the post office, and mailed out stickers to England and New Zealand. That was awesome. I enjoyed that. So the channel does have stickers, and if you like stickers, oh, Suzanne, what are you painting? If you want stickers, just shoot me an email, and I will send you guys out some stickers. Robert, I didn't see you. I apologize. Thank you for saying hi, and thank you for being in chat. So I just changed out the 1/4 inch or the 1/8 inch burr. I'm back at the 1/4 inch because I'm going to take out some more material. Oh, Dan Zax, awesome. I'm going to take out some more material here in the top because I want to get it down further. So I'll take a break for a minute. Can you start seeing, are you able to see the depth that I'm getting with this? That's going to be the top floor and the bottom floor. I'm enjoying it. I think it's going to look good. So as far as wood, for me, I use whatever I can find that is on the ground and dead. I find driftwood and I use that. So as far as like oak or birch or anything, I have a particular liking to cedar because cedar is fairly easy to carve. It smells really good when you're carving it. And it's not too hard to carve. If I had to guess, this is probably an oak or a birch or something because it's a little harder, but I want that for this. So I would go for your softer wood if you're just learning how to carve, and work from there because your softer wood's going to be easier for you to carve. Be careful with it 'cause you get a little less control, you'll get some tear out, but I would definitely go with a softer wood if you're just learning. If not, then go with a medium wood. I've never used eucalyptus, so no, I can't speak to that. Charmer, thank you for being here. Is eucalyptus a hardwood or a softer wood? I guess that would answer the question, because if it's a softer wood, then yeah, carve that until you're used to it, and then maybe move up to a harder wood. Really, I carve whatever I find. I just can't believe that in a matter of an hour, I've only been live for an hour and 3 minutes, that these tools have managed to cut out so much wood. I mean, you can see the depth in there. That is huge. Loving them. That's why I support this company. That's fantastic. Burrs. And Rice Bowl Suzanne is a affiliate too. You can check that. Now what I'm doing is these edges over here, I'm just kind of going around the edges and trying to clean them up. And to do some more work a little bit later. Sub, awesome. Thank you, sir. Or thank you. I'm not sure if you're a man or a woman, but either way, all are welcome. Thank you. Awesome. My nose is running. Yep, I'm covered in sawdust. That's awesome. So just to give you an idea of what I'm looking at for like the front here, I'm going to go ahead and put some cuts in here now that I've got it somewhat to the depth that I want it. I may take it deeper later, but I'm going to change it up here. Sai Chan, thank you for being here. Yeah, thank you all for being here. So appreciated. And if you hit the like button, that's awesome. If you hit the subscribe button, you will be a lifelong friend. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through here with this fine burr and just kind of random patterns. I'm going to leave as much of the bark on there as I can. But I just don't want it to look plain. Mix them up a little bit. Hey Aiden, how you doing? Basically, the doorway so now I just cut those in really quick with the fine burr by KutZall. The aggressive burrs, I was afraid would take too much out. But now, as you can see, there's a little bit of detail. 185 likes. Nice. Let's see if we can hit 15 more likes. 15 more likes to hit 200 likes for the first time. That would be amazing. It shows 142 people watching. If you haven't hit the like button yet, smash that like button. If you've hit it, thank you very much for hitting it. That would be awesome. Tutu Gigi, thank you for being here. Oh, Amy, thank you. I will dance. I will dance if we hit 200 likes. I will move this camera so you can see me and my Santa Claus face with my beard. We hit 200 likes. You guys are going to see me do the wiggle jiggle. I don't even know what the wiggle jiggle is, but I will do the wiggle jiggle. Can you guys tell me what the wiggle jiggle is? I mean, I don't know. I'll do it. Figure it out. But yeah, so you can start seeing some definition coming in on this area here. These sections over here, I believe, are where I'm going to drill out to put some lights. We're going to see. But I'm going to go ahead and... you guys with the jewels, thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. We'll go ahead and put some more up here, too. I'm not going to go crazy up here because I haven't decided what I'm going to do on this side yet, so I don't really want to get into that side, but I'm going to go ahead and come around pretty much across here down to here where this crack is, and then I will put some designs in there. Xanter Rose, thank you for being here. I know we've talked earlier. Thank you, and thank you for saying hello to everybody. It is appreciated. You have some fantastic people in the chat, so. So Hayden, if you didn't hear, Kevin, I'm not sure if Kevin heard. You guys had some really good ideas on that gnome house as far as putting lighting in it, and I didn't really carve it for lighting. So this one I am carving to be able to put some lights in, and it's really by your guys' suggestion. So, thank you. And thank you everybody that suggested the lights. The comments on there were amazing, and it was definitely brought up that it needed lights. So this one will have lights. Anytime we're on, anytime some of these other channels are on, you guys put your channels in the chat. These are a great group of channels in here, and they are all amazing to watch. So, 3 a.m. in the morning, you will be able to find a ton to watch. And thank you for staying up and hanging out. And I will say, this fine detail burr, and it's doing the trick for this. I'm appreciating this burr 100%. Alright, let me grab my wire brush. Clean this up a little bit. Alright, so now you can see some of the detail that's going in. You didn't just see me carving all this down. Put some detail in, so I'm happy with this. I'm happy where we're at. So if you guys don't mind, where are we at on likes? Am I dancing or not? We got 163 people still watching. And if we haven't hit 200, then we're good. I'm going to stick around for about 15 minutes. 10 likes. 10 likes. 190 likes. 10 more likes and I will do a donut dance. I don't know. I'll be happy like I'm eating a donut. There are a ton of creative souls in this community, I'll tell you that. And if they don't have channels, they should. And most of them do. But even the people that you will meet in this community are fantastic people. We'll show you guys what I did the other day. I got so tired. And now you're going to get to see how much wood. That's just what got caught on here. That's from today. But I went through and just randomly drilled holes into some wood because I needed to try to get my burrs organized. So my burrs are now organized somewhat. But at least I'm not digging through a box to try to find something. And yes, Aiden, if somebody breaks in the garage and they trip on this, they're going to die. They're going to, either that or they're going to think they're at the acupuncturist because they're going to have so many little picky things stuck in them. But that's made me so much happier just being able to reach over, look, and see what burr I want. So that's awesome. All right. I think I'm going to call it there because I'm freezing right now with this fan going. But you still got time. I'm going to give, if you guys want to stick out, Runic, how you doing, sir? If you guys want to hang out for another 5 or 10 minutes, see if we can hit that 200 like, which would be awesome. I will hang out. Suzanne, it's only about 50 degrees here today, and with that fan blowing to get the wood shavings away from me, feels like it's about 30. My hands are freezing, but that's all right. Like, please. Everybody wants to see me dance. Kevin, because I really need to do something different with my shop. So I am carving on my workbench, and I put so many projects on here, heavy projects, and in order to do a downdraft, I would have to cut a hole in this. And I don't want to cut a hole in this, so I really need to, probably in the summertime or spring, rearrange this garage and make a table strictly for carving. If you were able to see to the left of me, I have all my drill presses, I have my chop saws, I have everything. And I do, when I do woodworking, yeah, I mean, you're right, I'm probably just making excuses, but 5 to go. But I have not made one yet. All right, guys, you're getting close. You've got 5 more minutes. If we hit 200 likes, I will do a quick dance, and I'm not going to sing because I want to keep subscribers. But yeah, so that's it. I'm happy with this. Thank you guys for watching me take out all this wood to get this down. I'm really excited that this is going to have a downstairs and an upstairs. How big do you want it? I don't know. I've never made one, so I don't know how big they should be. Woohoo, Mountain Dew. 4 more likes. 3 more. All right, the countdown is on. We're at 3 more likes. 3 more likes. And I will flip this camera around. And you guys will see me shaking my moneymaker. No, I'm not going to show my butt, but I will do something. I will act crazy. I'm all Santa Claus looking. But yeah, a downdraft table is something that's in my future that I would love to do and love to make. I really need to get this area straightened up and figured out because there's just so much going on. So much going on. But yes, I am excited for this. It's going to have lights. It's going to be carved all the way around. Don't know exactly everything that I'm going to do with it yet, but I know today I wanted to get this bottom done, this top done, and I wanted to put just some decoration details into here, which I think is going to come out really good. Awesome. What was in the box, Runic? $197 is the new 200. Oh no. We need to hit that 200 likes. 200. That's like saying my 280-pound body. No, I shouldn't say that. My 280-pound body identifies as a 200-pound body. So no, it doesn't work. And 200 likes. If we can get 3 more likes, that would be awesome. Awesome. So what are you guys doing for the rest of this weekend? I will probably go live tomorrow. And I'm going to try and go live tomorrow. I am on call, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm going to try and do some more carving tomorrow and go from there. Work on this. I will probably work on this later on tonight, or I probably won't go live. But I will work on this later on, and hopefully the next time I go live with it, it will have some more stuff done to it. Yeah, Suzanne, I made some candle holders. some wood spirit candle holders that I took up to the store. They were asking for some candle holders. So I put some stock up into the store, sold a few wood spirits, and I carved the lady some cherry wood that she's going to be using. So yeah, I've been busy with that too, and that's been cool. All right, how many likes are we at? Are we still at 197? As Auntie Rose, I hope you feel better. I really do. $197. All right. Well, I'm not going to dance. 2 more likes. 198. 2 more likes. Let's go, people. I don't necessarily want to dance. Gaggy 327. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I don't necessarily want to dance, but if we get 2 more likes, I will make a fool out of myself. And you guys will like it. I won't like it. How much battery do I have left? I can't see the battery. But we're getting close. All right, what are we at? We at 200. There's 119 people watching. Let's go. Let's go. 2 more. I'm going to turn it. I'm going to start turning it. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And please hit that like button. $199. Oh my goodness. Can you guys see me yet? Oh, my thing is paused. I got to get live to see if you can see me. All right, $199. Who's got 200? Who's got 200? 199, 199, 200, 200. We got 200. We got 201. We got 200. We got 201. What do we got? We got 200, 201. Let's go. This is my Santa Claus look. Yes. I need to shave pretty soon, but oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That is awesome. You know what? This community is the best. Truly, 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 truly do appreciate that. Awesome. So we had 200. I'm moving the chair. I'm moving the chair. All right, we're moving it. Can you see how much sawdust is on me? And that was with a fan. I have to clean this off. I'm gonna have to get undressed before I go in the house. All right, here we go. 200 or not, I don't know. We're gonna do it. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, 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 wow. Boom, 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 boom. Wah, bah, bah, da, bah, 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 bah. There you go. All right. You got the bow chicka wow wow. You got the dance. I'm gonna head out. Thank you guys very much. I hope there's 200 likes. If there's not, maybe next time we'll get it. But thank you guys for the jewels. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for being here. Truly, truly, truly appreciate it. And hopefully this put a smile on your guys' face for the day. And I will catch you guys later. So if you didn't catch the dance, just rewind it. Look at it. 200 likes, great live, awesome. Thank you guys. And have a great day. And if anything, feel better, get out and make something. Awesome. Have a good one.